disclaimer. I tell myself every year, next year I'm going to celebrate Halloween and I'm going to get a costume. And I have all but 11 months to do it and I never do it. And it's not that I don't like Halloween. I guess when it comes to just the pricing of this stuff, you just be like, bruh. But I do go and get my son's costumes and things. So I want to share with you guys a whole bunch of celebrities and just regular day people that decided to participate in Halloween. And when I say some of them ate, they ate. Now, you probably seen some of them on your timeline, but there's nothing wrong with me sharing it with those of you that have not. Let's start at the top of the docket. Now, it's always been joked that Wendy Raquel Robinson, which was the principal in Mr. Steve Harvey's show, she was a mother on the TV sitcom called The Game. But she does resemble, her and Glorilla look just alike. And they've always tickled that if Steve Harvey and Raquel Robinson, Wendy Raquel Robinson had a baby, it would be Glorilla. And I really do think we all have a twin. So that actually was a cute costume for her to even take a part of. Man, and what would have been cool was if Glorilla would have showed up as you, as the assistant principal. That would have been epic. But thank you for sharing that with us because it definitely made me smile. Miss Tasha Mack. So you got Jim Jones. Boy, he has he has pretended to be young M.A. And I mean, it was cool. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? I like the fact that he even thought about embodying her. That's cool. Now, this lady did an actual side-by-side of Sir. I think this, you know what, don't give me the line. I really think this is Sojourner Truth, but don't quote me. I gotta wait till February to give you, you know, yes. But anyway, she embodied a slave, okay? And, or who could this be? I gotta go look up the picture to see, forgive me. But regardless of, this woman embodied that. And I like the fact that she went so far back into history that without the name on here, I'm like, is this or is this? It's either Harriet Tubman or is Sojourner Truth. It's one of the two. I don't know. I can't remember. Doesn't matter. Next up, Taraji P had several shades of Janet Jackson. She did the Scream. She did the, what was the song she did? I cannot remember that video, but the hairstyle is what I remember the most. She did maybe like 3 or 4 costume changes of that. And I thought that that was cool because Janet is a living and walking icon. So the fact that she bodied that, I'm like, yes. And Taraji is gorgeous as hell. And again, a lot of times people pick Halloween to pay homage to the people that they love the most. But when you're flawless with it, I have to give you a high five. Shout out to Kadisha Glover. I see that she did R. Kelly. Do you mind? She did the whole vest with the letters on it. Okay. Come on, 12 play. I thought this was hilarious. This is Norbit. If you've ever seen Norbit, you know Respucia was Norbit's wife in the movie, and this family reenacted that, and I thought it was hilarious. I might watch Norbit this weekend just because that is a classic movie by Eddie Murphy. But I think that was cute. Now, this lady, I shouldn't have laughed the way that I laughed. I had laughed. It's very insensitive now, but I can't tell my spirit not to laugh when something makes me laugh. Like, the old lady went too far. She basically pretended she was going to a Diddy party, and she stacked herself up in a box and had bottles of baby oil, and she had this hoodie with Diddy face on it. And I damn near peed on myself laughing at this. No emphasis to what he did at his party with the pee. But the point of the matter is she went over and beyond to make humorous gestures about that whole situation where there's a lot of people who have remained silent and there's a lot of people that's still hurting from those parties. But again, that's a business. Sherry Shepherd brought on her Stephen Urkel love, and she actually brought Carl and Harriet to the show, which is cool because they look goddamn good. Like, wow, especially Harriet. Harriet has played mom roles, grandma roles in every sitcom or every TV show, and she still looks as flawless as she did back then now. And Carl, he looked like he trimmed down a little bit. He still looks like Carl. You know what I'm saying? If he would have came up there in his police outfit, then I'm like, bruh, that's it. They sold the deal. So, Sherry, you bodied that Steve Urkel. Like, I actually like the way that you had that get up on. Shout out to Chloe Bailey. She did Foxy Cleopatra. Gorgeous in this picture. She giving us body, get me body, get your body, wanna get me body. I like that. Those sisters are gorgeous, actually. This is, I do not know these people, but this is Serena Page and Cordell Beckham, and they are Mrs. Behaven and Mr. Freeze. Still bodied it. Like, he went all the way blue. Like, they did it all the way down to the T. I'm like, yo, how much did these costumes cost? Meg Thee Stallion as Choso. I'm assuming that's an anime character. Don't quote me on that one. But you know, Meg gonna body whatever Meg gonna body, baby. Because Meg looking fine, baby. Shout out to her Lover Girl song, It's a Slap. Honey, the movie Honey, that was a classic back in my growing up high school days. And Keke Palmer has been bodying costumes left and right. Like, a few of these actresses have done multiple costumes, like the Kardashians and Northwest. They all have done several different costumes. You got Keke Palmer, she did several. Taraji did several. So these are just a few of the many. But she definitely was given a good honey look. Dream Girls. You got Coco Jones giving you Dream Girls. Hey. I like Coco. Coco got her head on straight. Coco is beautiful. Coco could sing. You know, I grew up watching a lot of Disney Channel shows, so to see them go from a little kid up to a grown-up is like, yo, that's what's up. Now, I thought this was cute. Shelly and Ace bodied several people, but the one that caught my eye was when they reenacted Nelly and Kelly Rowland from No Matter What I Do. Oh, cute. I'm doing it next year, on God. Haley Bailey, which is Chloe Bailey's younger sister, she did Lisa Bonet. She's giving on that. She's definitely giving it. And a lot of these people, when we start talking about biopics, this is who y'all need to be trying to get. Because even though I'm sure she probably dressed up, what's the old girl name? That used to be married to Amon Sharper. Tiana Taylor. I was about to lose my damn mind. Tiana Taylor could be Dionne Warwick. And I believe Dionne Warwick has tickled to the fact that she was going to try to get her to do her biopic. But Tiana Taylor can do a lot of different people as well. That's a person that bodies. Whenever it's time to show out, she shows up and show out. Janelle Monáe did Cat in the Hat, but she did several looks as well. Her beautiful self. This person, Duke Gibson, gave us Cat Williams from Friday After the Next. I'm a boy, Damien. Pimp down, pimp in the trash. Okay. Liked it, loved it. Then again, here goes Chloe and Haley again, giving you Velma and Daphne from Scooby-Doo. Where are you? Now, this picture right here was very classless, but humor is in the eye of the beholder. So Julia Fox basically loves controversy, and that's how some people are. They're just going to tell the truth, shame the devil. But her Halloween costume was Jackie Kennedy with blood of Mr. Kennedy's on her shirt and on her, skirt. Didn't really care for that, but you know what? She got an answer to what she do. Because you can't get mad if they not mad. But baby, look. She came out and did that like that was not disrespectful. But you know what? People do all types of stuff all day. And it's not till it hit their doorstep when they see this offensive. Victoria Monet, on my mama, on my hood. She gave us X-Men. She gave us Storm. Storm is one of my favorite ones. And baby girl, your body is phenomenal. Oh, if I get down to that size, baby, y'all ain't never gonna see me with my clothes on. Tasha K. Petty. Tasha K. gave us Krishan, and now she giving us Boosie. Now, for real, Tasha K., you probably need to do a genealogy background test to see if you and Boosie are related, because you do favor Boosie in real life. That's probably why you bodied him on this. But Tasha, they was mad at you when you did Krishan. They said, Now, this man was under the belt with it. His humor is now, but it was damn sure not humorous when it happened. But y'all remember that Alabama boat ride situation where all them white people fighting black people? Well, this white guy decided to be the victim, and with the chair that got hit. But he got to live with that. Erica J has been killing it. You know, Missy Elliott is my idol. So anything Missy like, I'm just like, wow. She did several album covers of what Missy did, and then she did several parts of these music videos that Missy has done, and she duplicated the look, and I think you went in and killed it. Again, you got a biopic, Missy, that's who you need to have for you. And then this, when I did Greek mythology in school, I always wrote about Medusa because Medusa was an intriguing character to me. And to see Heidi Klum pull that out, I was like, bruh. Said it took 5 months to build the costume. That is the most realist version of Medusa that I've ever seen embodied. She got the snake, she got the skin, and it's given. And then she brought somebody with her that she turned to stone. If you know the story, then you would get the reference, baby. That you did what you were supposed to do with that. And we appreciate that. And then last but not least, Niecy Nash and her wife, Jessica Betts, they popped out as Clarissa Shields and Papoose. And y'all did it. Y'all did just that. Y'all really pulled that out. Tickled me. Loved it. Liked it. So again, y'all probably all have seen your variation of Halloween decorations and dress up time. And I think it's cool. It's like a lot going on in the world. And sometimes simple things like this make you smile and be like, yes, people can still find joys in things that were something they did as a child now growing up. But next year, for real, I'm going to really get my costume early and focus on it. I actually had an event on Halloween, so I couldn't have gotten decorated or dressed up if I wanted to. But it's all good. I get to see y'all do it, and that's what makes my day. But I am just the messenger. It's your girl, Shaunie B. If you're cool with your girl, gone fool with your girl. Make sure you check out my website. Yes, everything's updated now. www.shauniebeentertainment.com. Check out the fan gear. You got option to drop donations, but never any pressure to do either of the two, because I see the likes, the shares, the comments means the world to me. So I just want to tell you thank you from my lips to your ears for rocking with me. Let's hop in the comments. Did you have a favorite costume, or did you dress up in general? Did you go out and hop in and do the trunky tree things? What did you do for Halloween? How did you and your family remain safe? And do you even believe in Halloween? Because not everybody believes in Halloween, and I'm not trying to force this on you. But just seeing people embody these costumes and these characters, that is the intriguing part of Halloween for me. I don't personally got to be out doing it, but seeing other people doing it, having fun, and they actually spend money and time into it, I'm like, man, y'all need to be in a movie, or y'all need to be on the creative side of the makeup of these movies and music videos, because y'all are really good at it. Y'all really good, and I like that. So thank y'all for sharing it with us. Hopefully it brought joy to somebody, y'all. But until next time, next story, and I'm out this pig.